Well, that's a lovely view, Anna. Can you see? Can you see? You're gonna leave? Okay. You're gonna go up on the window. Hello. This is Blake Cahoon of the Angelic Path. I'm starting this video today wondering how you are all doing. I hope you're doing well. We're sending you many blessings. So today's video is about the angels, the ascended masters, the other galactic and cosmic beings that we have as part of the divine guidance team, and why we channel the divine guidance team, and how it shows up now versus several years ago. Several years ago, angels were all the rage. And then ascended masters were all the rage. And it occurred to me that perhaps as you go forward and look at these videos, you're thinking, okay, well, that's like so yesterday. But nothing is ever old and nothing is ever really new. That is what I have learned over my years. So when we talk about the angels, the ascended masters, the other beings that we consist of the divine guidance team, which have been around for, the divine guidance team is not mine exclusively. The beings that are within the divine guidance team are available to everyone and anyone. You have the Catholics who still love their saints. Well, the saints are based on some of the saints, not all of them, but like Saint Michael, Saint Gabriel, Saint Raphael, Saint whatever. A lot of those are angels. Those are archangels, and they're part of the team. We have this little book that we're putting together, and if it's available during the time that we have this, we will put it in the description and you can read it. It's a freebie thing. It is also going to be available in our web store, and it's free. It's just there in the web store. It's a download. It's a PDF download. And it talks about the team and who is a member of the team. But when we talk about the team, that's the team that I channel and bring forth the messages and their loving wisdom and their insights. But we could also simply call the team the universe or source energy. Those are the individual members of what most people, a lot of religious people, call God. And this is not a religious site, despite the fact that we use angels and we use ascended masters, including Master Yeshua, which most religions think of as Jesus Christ. And we're not a religious site. We are a spiritual site. We look at a more broad picture. It is frankly a more tough road to go down. But when you understand the concepts of universal law and universal energies and working with universal laws such as the law of attraction, law of cause and effect, law of action, etc., it's not the same kind of thing you were probably used to as you grew up, because they don't teach this in church. They do, but they really don't. When I separated myself from the religious teachings that I was taught in the Presbyterian church, I am not Catholic, I am Presbyterian, or I was, I don't know, I'm spiritual now. I'm just spiritual. I don't belong to any specific church. When I want to feel closer to God, I walk outside. I look at the sky, I look at the stars, I hug the trees. That's spiritual to me. So when we talk about our angels and ascended masters and all of the team members, either individually or as a group, that's the team, because so many of them started coming into my face years ago. And so I now just call them the Divine Guidance Team, as opposed to any of the other channeled entities out there. So you could just consider it the universe. The universe agrees with you. It's the power, it's the energy source, it's God, whatever you feel comfortable calling it. But as you step onto the spiritual path, and that's when we were doing angels, that's why we came up with our name, the Angelic Path. When you think about the things we're teaching you, it's basically the universe. So if you understand that, and you start coming from a spiritual point of view, as opposed to religious, you're going to find your past education in this field slightly shifted. And if you're already here, congratulations. You know it hasn't been easy. But it's definitely worthwhile. So I just wanted to give you some of those insights about what we're all about. We may call ourselves the Angelic Path, but this is bigger than just talking to the angels and knowing what they're going to bring us, especially for some of the younger people who are like, angels, that's so like 1980, you're old. It's the universe, because I have heard younger people from in their 20s talk about, well, I believe in the universe and the universal laws and the law of attraction, and that's what we're all about. We just look at it a slightly different way, and we get a lot of the wisdom from the Divine Guidance Team, and I've been working with the Divine Guidance Team since 2005, and so that's what this whole thing's about. So I hope you like our channel. If you do, like, subscribe, and notify, and see you next time. Many blessings.